the Holy Spirit will speak to you even when you don't want to hear him.
Wow. Wow.
He speaks loud.
Wow.
And I remember him saying, CeCe, what's more important? What's the most important thing? Your feelings or my perfect will?
Talk a little bit about your relationship and where God, you know.
I love him.
Good, bad, and ugly.
I really love Alvin.
Yeah.
I really love
I
Alvin.
loved her first.
I loved
He
her
loved me first, right.
Okay.
Right.
Did you
Right.
tell her you loved her before she told you back that she loved you?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like-
I wasn't going to tell him first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Back in those days, that
I
was
told
very,
her
very
I
wrong.
loved her,
Right.
and then she'd say like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Don't
Can't
high
give in
five
too
over
quick.
that.
Yes, that's my girl
And
right
then,
there.
I love you.
Well, you got to be cool
Okay.
with it. She said, okay.
Yeah.
When
Thank
I told her
you.
my last name was Love, she thought I was just making it up.
Yeah, I was like, give me another line. Love.
When
But
did you meet?
we met at a bowling alley. Actually, the first time, it didn't sound really romantic,
Yeah,
but
in Detroit.
bowling alley, the young people were out on an outing. I was living in Charlotte at the time, came home, met him. He belonged to my church. And so, yeah, he was friends with my brother. And
But you guys were really young.
yes, well, I was really, really young.
Yeah, I was.
He was-
I was
he was
kinda-
young.
I was just.
Because we have a
really,
pretty
really-
big gap between.
Well, I was older.
But love, you know, you have those butterflies, you know, and then you realize love is a choice. Because the butterflies will leave.
They fly away.
They fly away. Laurie, very
Then you
good.
realize, you
Thanks.
know, we,
He said, thanks.
I was trying to get her. Well, they flew away from you too.
but probably 11 years into our marriage, we went to our first marriage conference.
Yeah.
You kids are really cutting up tonight.
Thank you for calling us kids. Yeah.
They're younger than
Yes.
they're younger than we
I
are.
know.
and
We
they've been
went to
married
our first
long.
marriage conference,
Right.
and I got nervous. Going to the marriage conference, we were like, we're okay, but we'll go since our church was having it. And when we got there and they started really talking about what love is, I was like, oh, did I say I do to that?
Unconditional love.
Unconditional love, and how it's no room to be selfish.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think when I went down the aisle, if I'm to be just totally honest, when I went down the aisle, I think my mindset, I shouldn't say I think, I know, my mindset was, as long as he makes me happy,
Wow.
then I'm in. Because as you can tell, I love to laugh. Life is too short not to. But I had made up in my mind a plan B if it didn't. You know, that, you know, I wouldn't hold it against him. I forgive him, but I'm out of here.
Out of there.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
And the Lord had to teach me what love really is, you know? And I can remember a time when we were going through a rough time, and thank God the good times have outweighed the bad times by far.
Yep.
But I remember going through a time, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gone, you know? And I remember the Holy Spirit speaking to me. And it's amazing that the Holy Spirit will speak to you even when you don't want to hear him.
Wow. Wow.
He speaks loud.
Wow.
And I remember him saying, CeCe, what's more important? What's the most important thing? Your feelings or my perfect will? Yeah, I was like, whoa, Holy Spirit, why did you have to come to me like that? You know? And I was like, Lord, your perfect will.
Perfect will.
Your perfect will. And all I can say is that when you say yes to his perfect will and you learn how to love the way he loves, then you experience love
Yes.
on another whole level.
Right. Normal. We serve each other.
Yeah.
We try to out love each other.
Yeah.
And out serve each other.
Yeah, we do. That's our thing now.
And she's still trying to catch up.
Yeah,
Well, I think
that's
so many
true.
people, though, when they are walking down that aisle, they're thinking, he makes me happy. You know, now everything's good. Well, we're not brought into each other's life to make each other happy.
Come on, come
You know,
on.
there's a book out that says marriage doesn't make you happy, it makes you holy.
It makes you
Makes you
holy.
holy.
That's true.
Very
You know,
good.
and
true.
I haven't read it, but
That's true.
I thought it was a great title.
Great title. It does. 'Cause you know, and I've told people for years, Laurie, it's funny you said that. I've told people marriage will either save you or make you backslide.
Wow.
Totally. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the goal in marriage is to become one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Right.
become one.
And that means you both have to say, got to crucify your flesh.
Marriage is an amazing institution if you enjoy being in an institution. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
Just
Matt,
keep the camera on
Matt,
her. That's
Matt.
my favorite thing. Make
Matt,
CeCe Winans laugh.
Yeah, this is
I love that.
Valentine.
Oh
I
my
just
God,
love
do not put that camera.
Yeah. So let me look.
Hilarious.
Wait. Let me just say one thing. The thing is that I've always adored her.
Yeah.
Okay. Always. It was never hard for me. Marriage was
had your
super
moments.
simple.
Yes. she's-
Super simple for me. I won the cosmic lotto, as it were, with
Yeah.
her. Okay. And so, but the Lord showed me something that really helped me, and it didn't feel like a super chastisement like yours was. I mean, yours was like a 2x4 kind of thing, you know.
Yes.
And so, but the Lord just said, I didn't call you and use kind of one finger to point at me in this kind of daydream. I called you and used two fingers.
Yeah.
And then she was just next to me in this daydream. I didn't call you, I called you. Use the same word.
Awesome.
Right.
So we are a you to the Lord.
That's good.
So
That's
here's the thing.
good.
But listen, here's the point to that. The point is when you know that your destiny is because of who you're married to, then the fighting just kind of stops.
That's
I mean,
right.
it's not like irritation doesn't happen. I mean, she can irritate me every day. You know, but
Wholeheartedly.
it's not irritation,
No.
but there is
He's okay.
never a deal that if look,
Don't ever
here's
really
the point.
mean to.
Here's the point with me. I wouldn't be divorcing her. I'd be divorcing my destiny.
Come on. Come on.
That's not that.
That's right.
the point.
That's
Okay.
right.
And so ultimately, if I want to derail, that's how I would
That's how you
derail.
derail.
That's
yeah.
right.
I mean,
That's
but
the
it would
point.
be a full-blown derailment.
Derail.
Okay.
That's right.
Maiming, death, misery, horror,
Yes.
kind of, you know.
Yeah.
All that.
All of that.
All
All
that.
of that.
All
And
that.
more. Very.